Greetings and welcome to City Skylines. In the previous episode, we built, there we are. We built a park here, which is looking really nice and green. We built another park over here, which we've been kind of planning on doing for a little while, we just never got around to it. And then just to finish off the park building process, we built a little theme park over here, a little amusement park. Now, the amusement park is still leveling up, and once it levels up more, we'll unlock better rides. So we will be coming back here to drop off additional rides as they unlock. But today, we're going to play with trains. Yes, trains. What are you doing over here? Oh, you're going that way. I'll say there's no traffic lights there. They would just stop perfectly on the junction. But yeah, trains. So, we agreed that there would be no metro in the city this time around, because normally metro is just took loads of metro at it and everything works. We're going to go with rail. So we're going to start with some train stations, some actual like people train stations. Now we're going to need a hub station for this area, and we're going to need a bunch of stations around. So what I'm thinking we'd do is to put a hub station somewhere over here, and this will be like two stations side by side, and we feed the trains through them. Then we have maybe a station over here somewhere for this area. We have a station maybe here or over here somewhere. And maybe a station down the back here for this area. We can put a station over here if we really want one. About this side probably. And then all those will feed around to the industrial area where the rail station will be placed one this side and one that side. And the trains will come in, drop off and go around, and go there and then continue on. So that way, the people in these trains can choose. I'm going to go to this train station and go that way around the loop to the hub station, or they can get from the hub station this way to there. So that's the idea, is to have this little mini hub station and trains running up to there. It will potentially remove the need for some of the bus routes we've got going up here, because we have bus routes going all up here that are literally just going to these different zones, and that's all they do. So we probably want to help that out. Also, I just noticed there's no buses within this zone or that zone right now. We'll have to deal with that as well. But it'll get rid of those long range bus routes, which we don't really want. We want trains to be doing that job. So let's get some trains in. Now, annoyingly, you have to place a road down for the train to work on. And I say it's annoyingly. Let's put a medium in there so they can't. Good trees, we do. I don't like them having, when it's to a train station, I don't like them having two-sided, because they will insist on using the wrong side. Alright, so I think the first one I'm going to put over here is, given the way the traffic flows, if we pull traffic off this way and put them back on there like a one-way road, that will allow them to come off of this roundabout, through here into the train station, do the thing, off into here and out into the main road here, if they're going to use this main road. Because they probably will do. Or we just have to come off this small town here, because the bigger town can get off of a train station. But over here, that actually plays better for me, having two train stations in the area. Alright, let's pull the train station from here then. Oh, there's a bus stop right there. Let's pull the train station from here then. Straight through to there. I'm going to get as close as I can, but unfortunately due to the road being that close, it is kind of holding my requirement here a little bit. Oh, turn snapping off. Snap away. There we go. Put that to there. Boom. There we go. And we can rezone that house that got knocked down. And then we can put the first train station over here. And it's a passenger train station. And it will go right there. Boop. Alright, first train station is in. Terrain is looking rather awful, but we'll have to ignore it for now until we do some terraforming later on. So this one's going to, yeah, no power, no water, I know. You're going to have a train line run up here to here. And I might try and put it on that road there if I can, because that road's empty, but we have plans for doing something in this area, and it could just be that the train line comes through here. Okay, let's give it a try. We can always move the train station if it doesn't work. Well, that was unfortunate. I was hoping to put it on this side of the road. You know what? We'll actually go for that. Can we not be in train station mode? I want to be in bulldozer road mode. Do that. Give me the road extension this way. Oop, turning your back on now because I don't need to worry about it. To there. Now we have to be careful, train stations. So, and they do only one, but they do produce noise. And this train is going to annoy some houses up there, and they're just going to have to live with it, unfortunately, because it's already been placed now. This train station can go over here. Now, if I put it here, I'm going to place it down just for a thing. Can the track get underneath this? It cannot. How far did it get though? I thought it got quite far. It gets under that one. And then it can't get under that one because of the pillar. But what if we curved it out? Could we curve this track out so the train goes under the road? I'd rather it go under the road than over it. In theory, yes. In theory. So, moving tool. That concrete support can go there. And that concrete support can go there. And then hopefully that would allow... Perfect. Right, let's do it a little bit earlier. Get it to there. So that's the exit route there. I mean, the train can exit this side quite easily. Boop. There we go. And then what we do from this train station down here. Now what we should do, really, we should have a bypass line and a main line. And the main line is where the train will stop at, and the bypass line is any train going past that's not stopping will use. That is generally the best way of doing it. Like that. Boom, and then the train itself comes off of the bypass line like that. And that just allows you to have, well, it allows for things in the future that's not going to be planned for. So that line there will come off there. Boom, and then you bend it around like that because trains wouldn't like to come straight off of a track like that. There we go. That would feed that line, and then this one would come on this way, keep going. See about there, and then what we do here is, where's our hub line going to be? Well, our hub line's going to be over here. I want it to be in this area where we can elevate the whole lot. So you're going to make a turn now. Like that. Boom. And this line here is going to sneaky its way up to here. There we go. Ah! Help! And then this line can this line will continue its route up here in a straight track format. And we'll beeline it off. Where should we beeline it to anyway? There should be like a hub station here where it'll break off into all the new town we're going to be building. So yeah, we'll just do it here. We should really curve that off to there. And then just boom there, okay. That's one done. That's two stations in. And then the next station's going to be over here. Now, the fire, so ignore the fire. It just wants attention. The next train station could be over here. It's actually not a bad place for it. It can curve in, curve out. Alright, well, just so that building there needs moving. What are you anyway? You're a little firehouse? Well, if you just move up a little bit, we can get a train station right next to your little firehouse. Wrong button. And that will. It's got a little bit of noise, a little bit of noise, but that bit of noise is fine. Move that out this way. Boom, across the road. And then we have to elevate this one because of that road there. Okay. It's too steep. We could go underground, but that would that negate our we're not doing undergrounds? No, because it's still underground metro. Railway, not a metro. Bring it up to there, and we'll curve it there. And you go there, and you can go there. And you really need to go this way to help with this loop. So you would also, if possible... Boom, there we go. I wouldn't normally do that triangle here, but I'm going to do it there. So you would then shoot off... Now, ideally, you can shoot off down here. But we really would like to bring the rail hub in, but the problem is that we can't cover this land just yet. So this hub is not going to get built today. It's just planning for where it's going to be. Alright, so you then can cut through here. Can I have that tool? And then we'll make you follow the road to some degree, shall we? No, we'll do it as a straight line through here. Boop, straight line through here. And then what we can do is take this straight up to here. Curve it up this way, and then we can pop a train station over here. So we're going to get a railway station. Wrong one again. Railway station. I'm going to put a road out here actually. I was going to just stick with the standard road. But no. So for you, where would the best place be for yours? It's a train station. I think we just pull it right out here. It will take out one of the businesses, but I think it's worth it. Pop it there. run the road that way and that way. Stick the train station on the end of that. Boop. And then the track can come in very nicely there. Okay. Second thing happens is also just before it. This one won't have a bypass. This is going to be end of the line. So there'll be another one at the other side. That's the other end of the line. Alright, so let's go get the other end of the line here. So to do you, you're going to want, again, another road. And we'll pull that road out from here. And it'll go that way, and it'll go that way. The train station will sit there. Alright, and your track... Well, your track's got to go this way. Your track has to deal with a bit more, and it does include a potentially elevated piece to go across this road. So, come this way. About there, then elevate in a straight line. Elevations are the best because they have the sort of the curviest curves. Bring you straight to there, boom. Then make this curve. Who put water towers there? Seriously, I thought a horrible place for water towers. Could that water tower move down a bit? Pause. That water tower move down a bit. That water tower move to there. That water tower move to there. Bulldoze. How do you underground? V. Okay. Water. Bulldoze. There we go. And then we move these out of the way because I can see that pipe I can't get to. Oh, no, it's all gone. Okay. Alright. Then put these back onto the railways in place. Alright. Railway coming through. Railway coming through. Through. There we go. Alright, put those water towers back in their rightful places. And there. And there. And then water pipe would run across. Down, down, down. Power cables will still need to be run. Well, now the power cable can actually get both of these, I think, I have to now do. Okay, how about you? Elevate. Go away. How about you? You need to elevate 2 notches up to get across that. Boom. There we go. And you get power and you get water, and we're all happy. Unpause. Back to the drain line. Now you can yeah, you can stay elevated until we pass the lake, or should we go around the lake? We should go around the lake. So we'll drop that down. Like that, and then we'll begin a turn here. And your turn is to go around this lake, because this is going to be an area of, I think it's going to be potentially a wildlife refuge, so I'd rather not have the train lines too close to it. This rail line should really run down the far end here, we should put the train station over here. That would make perfect sense. And if we can pop a new train station just over here, because why not, right? It'll help out this town over here. Sure it will. Bypass line shoots straight past, whereas the connecting line, boop, and this side. Now this one needs to make this curve. Oop, 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 oop. Bring that down instead. Well, you bring the curve and just bring it straight down. Boom. Make that curve to here. Then you make your curve straight back into there. And you make your turn back into here. Boom. And we got the bypass line on all the stations. And is it all stations apart from the 2 endpoint stations? You don't have a bypass line, which I really need to have one. It's just a general rule, it's good to have a bypass line. But there we go. And then into here. Boom, there you go. Bypass lines. Always good to have them in case you have a train that doesn't want to stop. And when you get these to the outside world, that's a good idea to have bypass lines because you'll end up with well, you end up with traffic causing it from outside world having issues. Right now, here, take this piece out because this piece needs to connect there. But alright, so that does that. I guess it's endpoints. Now, do our endpoints need to go? Do we need to move back here? I don't think we need to move back here. So much. We just have a nice little bus route runs around these areas then. We will need to put a cargo depot back here somewhere, but these are our internal cargo train stations. So we'll start with our water supplies, which need to be extended out. So most of our train stations are outside of the water network. So we will, for some of these, we're just going to put a little tangent pipe across. Ah, okay, they're both inside. Power cables for those that are not inside. Although actually you can be solved by just popping down a couple of offices near this train station. There we go. That will provide the power you need. This one down here is inside power. This one over here is inside power. Okay, everyone's got water and power. Perfect. Now we need to set up a rail line. So number one's going to be getting people to work. So from the workplace here to the home place there to that one there, and I think we go to that one, and then that's it. We go back. So back to that one, back to that one, back to the workplace. Okay, that's one half. The other one is this side, and it comes down. I think if we go all the way, we really should go both ways, shouldn't we? Drag that all the way up here to there. Add a stop both sides here. No reason not to stop at this particular station. Boop and boop. There we go. That's track one. That's basically that's the route. That's the main route. And you only need one track as long as you have enough trains on it. It should be okay. And their job is to drop people off of here. Now, that being said, we could have another little mini route that just runs from here around these housing areas and doesn't actually go into the industrial area, which I think would be a good idea. Give me a new route. New line there. 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 And when that one's done, it goes straight back on itself. And when we get this up and running, this will be attached to the hub line, ideally. Alright, so give me my train lines. That's not train lines. Give me my train lines. Turn you to blue. It's easy to find you. Alright. Train line blue. You are industry right now, and you are housing. Just the two lines is all we have. And we should have trains already on the line. There we are. Look at that. A blue train already spawned on the track. Off you go, my friends. And we have people walking up here as well. Look at that. So people should already be wanting to use these trains, as they should, in theory, be going to places people are really interested in going to. Yep, so you've got people walking up here to them. Good, good. Now we're just going to make sure that places that are a bit far out, that may need a road, have a road, but most importantly, the bus routes that we already have in place, in most of these places, need to be re-tagged. That's not a bus. There's a bus. Needs to be tagged to pull over to these stops now. So this purple line here, and this green line, which they don't leave the area. Now these are trams in this area, right? Yeah, the tram line needs extending. So the tram line on this one needs to be boom, 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 boom. You know what? Just to make sure that we don't get too much congestion, let's do a tram line around, and let's not have the tram line down the middle. And that would mean the trams have to go around the loop, around the whole thing. Okay, get back to my tram lines. I would say after you stop there, could you pull up here? And the green one, before you stop there, could you pull up here? There we go. And both of those lines will stop off at the train station and help people who need a ride. Perfect. Over here, the bus route. This is a bus route over here. I remember that one. You there? Could you pull back and just stop there? That'd be awesome. Thank you. You don't have one, you don't have one. You do, and you have this red line that goes right there. But as much as I would love to put a stop there, I needed to have a bus lane. That might be a problem. That one could be a problem, actually, because it would need upgrading the road. Can I put a... Do we have any 3-lane roads with bus? No. Bus lanes 2x2. 2x2. I need to have 2 lanes going down. Does it have to be that road? Is it too much bigger? It's a lot bigger. Okay. Let's have a look at the options in here. Hey, we've got the House of Horrors, a bumper cast, and the swinging boat. We have to go back to that place in a moment. So can't do that one. We could put a dedicated bus line down here. Be a bit weird, but we could do it. For the bus stops. Pull the bus line off there, bring it across here, put a bus stop on it, and then put it back to that road. No, but what we could do is take the bus route here, peel it off of this road here, send it up there, not connect it, just a dedicated bus lane, and then the buses, which will be the internal ones, which is this red one. We definitely want the red one. So the red one would go for a stop there. Well, that wouldn't help though. That's the thing. Why is the red one over here? Where does the red one stop and makes it come over here? Because I dragged that to this road and it's only cancelled this entire loop. Alright, so basically it can't get back down this road. Is that what you're telling me? It's going up there just to loop around because it can't get back down this road? Really? Really? That thing? Did I break something? Bus lane turns into that lane. You should be able to get across here. You go into that lane. It should could stay in that lane if it wanted to. It's choosing not to. Well, that's confusing. The bus is choosing not to stay in that lane. Huh. Okay. What we need then here is a normal road, line there. And that won't really be used by anybody. And then we go bus lanes, bus lanes, bus lanes, bus lanes, bus lanes. That one. Go from there to there. You know what? Because I see cars doing it like an idiot. No, stop it. Bus lanes there, and immediately a bus is using it. Okay, excellent. And we'll say anyone who wants a bus lane. Let's see, what's the best option here? Well, the red line is clearly having some kind of fit here right now. So how about we grab this red line? Red line. Red. Grab you. Alright, pop you there. Pink line can have a stop there as well. And that will give you access to this this bit of town here, right? Blues are... Blues go up here and round. And all the way to there. So blues are probably getting stopped. So blues are taking people to the industry right now. So they're probably end up getting stopped by and replaced with the train lines at some point. The greens, they're fine. They don't need to move up there. I think that's fine. They're close enough, to not be an issue. I might actually pull that one forward and that one forward, just to allow close access to the train station. Oh yeah, look at all the people coming off the train station. Straight onto a bus. Yeah, okay, that's what we can find there. This side's been done. This side has been done. Now what we really want is an industrial-only bus route that takes you from this train station to that train station and back, but passes through all the areas in the middle in the process. So, let's start with a bus stop there. Side on this side, bus stop there. There. It takes you from there, takes you up here and drops you off there. 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 Takes you down to there, up to the bus stop, there to the train stop, takes you to there, 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 and back to that stop. There we go. And that's just, that its job is just get people into the workplace. Now that bus stop will need a name. I don't actually see it. Where are you? Road in, shopping in, road toad. It's a normal bus line, so where are you? Shopping in, toad in a round. It's that purple. Ah, line 16, there we go. Industry. There we go. So we've got your routes are up and running, and people should start using them, is the hope. Ooh, outgoing demand. We don't have any outgoing demand. Here are all the people on the buses. There's a few people here waiting on this bus. There's most people going to walk because they're going to work now. Perfect. All right. So we have people at these trains. We have people at that one. What about this one? Yep, people on train lines here. All right, they are doing very well. Trains coming in, doing their thing. People get off the train. People get on the train. Oh yeah. And off you go. So we have these two trains now. Now technically the trains all go in the same place. This area does have housing here. We should wonder if we have this stop. It's a bit close to the commercial as well though, but not what we can do about that. Look at the people. If people get into the buses, that means people are using the service, and that is a good sign. Oh yeah, look at that. Yes. Alright, now we will see the occasional traffic jam when buses come out of here, but not what we can do about that. Although we can do about this one over here. Why do you have traffic lights? No, sorry. Okay, and the one over here, getting a bit of traffic, but nothing too major. But people are constantly flowing in. Perfect. I think it's okay. I think it's working well. Let's have a quick look at our trains. They've only been running for a very short space of time, and they've already got hundreds of passengers. Okay, that maybe not be the one I'm looking for. They've already got 100 passengers. So there we go. Industry 1 is taking a lot of people to work. Perfect. Alright, so that is working well. We'll expand that network out as we go. And one of the key pieces will be the hub up here. Once this hub is made, some of these loops will be altered. So instead of going from here all around all these houses, they'll come up here to the hub, and these houses will pop across here into the housing hub as well. Alright, so that is working quite well. I expect to see the people walking onto the trains and stuff. It's good. Alrighty, train lines are done. They will be modified over time, and I think what we want to do as well, once we get the hubs in place, is put a train line over here somewhere, tucked away, bring it out, cut it across, and that'll be delivering people to the tourism area and the little housing area I have over here. I have been toying with the idea of making this middle piece high density, just around the school, just to see how it looks. So let's give that a go. So pause it so they don't just knock all the houses down in this area. We're going to put some shops back in there, because I just saw I took one out, so I'm going to get rid of both of them for now. Give me the bucket tool here, that one. Oh, no bucket tool for you. There was a shop there. And there's a shop there. There we go. In high density housing, next to the school. Because we all want skyscrapers next to schools, right? That's totally a thing we all want. Ooh, you somehow got away from being depainted. All of you good? All of you are good. Alright, there we go. And they all get demolished because they can't just upgrade a house, they have to demolish it first. And then skyscrapers! Okay, couple of skyscrapers. I was kind of hoping for more of them being built pretty quickly, given the housing demand, but you know, the game is a game and doesn't always want to give you what you need. But there we go, that's coming online. I think it's nice having this little bit of high density in the middle of all this low density. Ooh, these are both done. Perfect. That means that you can be set to empty and turn back on again. There we go. And that will help clear out those ones. These can now be demolished. And we can make sure we don't have a shortfall now. We'll stick a extra one of those either side if we can. There we go. And then we'll house it with some normal density housing in this area, because that's what this area has in it. There we go. Alright. There we go. And we've got rid of those two cemeteries. We put some houses on them. They won't be haunted. Honest. We checked it out, and turns out building houses on graves is not how haunting happens. You can believe me, I don't have anything to gain from you buying my houses, right? Hold on up there. That's just a bit of traffic. Okay, there we go. And I'm looking at the traffic right now, and I see the traffic is generally doing quite well. There's no real concern areas, but we will want to give it a quick check. So look, traffic. We have a busy spot here, but it's just busy and not jammed. We have a busy spot there, again busy, not jammed. There's a bit too much traffic here, but that will be solved when we put our our cargo terminal in place, as a lot of it is leaving and entering. The downside to that is we also will have to worry about all the cars going this way and blocking this side off. So, ooh, that on the other hand, that is a blockage. What do we have here road-wise? A lot of vehicles wanting to go the wrong way. Got it. Not much we can do about that, really. It's just a lot of vehicles wanting to turn that direction. Why, bus? Why did you get in that lane to turn that way? I mean, I've seen people do it in real life, and they're jackasses for doing it. But why were you doing a bus? You're a bus. Stop being a jackass. But the road is clearing. It's just maybe we just arrived at rush hour because this field's also backing up. And all we've done is add a bus route to this, so I don't think the bus route would have caused any issues like that. Especially when it's the exit point down here. So we're going to have to definitely go and check this out next episode and see what the hell is happening over here. A lot more traffic coming into the city than there was doing not long ago. Not long ago at all. Look at these buses, the trams going to do. I'm going to do a dance over here. Oh, switch back to traffic mode. I need to see the roads. Again, busy but not jammed. Busy. You're a little bit stuck. Why are you stuck? Oh, there was a tram stop there. Okay. Busy but not stuck. Very busy but not stuck. You're getting close to being stuck, but you're okay. You keep moving. You keep moving. Alright, we have a lot of busy roads, so we need to just not put any more traffic through them if we can help it. This one, these two I'm concerned about though. This was solved. Why are you causing issues? Oh yeah, a lot of these were solved. These weren't causing issues. Maybe it's just a rush hour thing. We're going to have to check on that as soon as we can and see what's happening. Because that was actually, no, that was cleared down. That one's not clearing. Oh no, it is. Okay, so it must just be a rush hour thing. We definitely want to, and more businesses are opening up. Okay, we definitely need to sort this out with a transport hub. Let's do that now. Trains. Give me a cargo hub. Now this is probably going to break everything. But a cargo train hub back here somewhere. We need a road for that. Give me, and this is going to need to be a high density road. So give me, and it wants to have a road with a divider down the middle. So give me, for now we'll take a road that has a divider down the middle so they can't turn. What is that? A turning lane. Basically road with an additional centre lane for turning and no parking spaces. Supports medium to low traffic. Note the turning lane goes both directions so collisions may occur. Ooh. Single lane roads are good. There we go. Basic road with a median. I like medians for this sort of thing. And we're going to put the junction here. Comes up there. Bring it out to there. Take it all the way to here. And then give me a one lane, one-way road where I can put a little roundabout on the end of this. Just to help out with the turning. Boop. 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 Boop, 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 and boop, boop. There we go. And that'll help with the turning at the end, because there's going to be a lot of vehicles coming down this road, and that's why I wanted this to be the way it is. So it's a train station, cargo train terminal. Pop that there. Now, the main cargo line. Where are the main cargo lines? Anyway, we haven't got the land for them yet, have we? Because they're over here. No, we do have the ability to buy the land. So let's buy the land. And the only thing we're going to do right now, the only thing we're connecting to it right now is going to be the cargo terminal. So where is the cargo terminal? There it is. Give me a straight line down here. Oh, are you snapping off? You are. Give me a straight line. Give me a straight line. Okay, then we just elevate it ever so slightly. And by ever so slightly, I mean I'm going to pop it up and do it like that. Straight across there. Back down again. Switch to bendy. Make that turn as best we can. We're going to take out one of those rocks, sadly. Boom! There we go. Now we have a train line that goes to our cargo terminal, and it only goes to our cargo terminal, so it won't. There we go. It won't bring many passengers in, which is partly by design right now. There we go. And power to the train station, and this should immediately start bringing congestion relief over here. However, it will start causing congestion problems over here. So I am going to actually change this end piece here to be a 3-lane with 2 outbound lanes, because one thing I know about this type of game is when they get here they're going to want to split. So let them split as best and efficiently as they can. There they go. And we have our first vehicles using this line. Boop, off you go. And off you go. Perfect. There we go. So we can make sure which side to go in. Make sure they go the correct way. In you go. Yeah, that's perfect. Then you come out the right. Excellent. I do wish they'd come out like over here so they won't get even that close to each other, because it does cause some congestion when these stations get really busy. But that should definitely help out with this road problem, because now a whole bunch of these vehicles that are exporting and importing should now use the rail line. And we should actually have a train come down this line pretty quickly, as they are going to be exporting stuff. But anyway, let me know what you think of the rail network, especially this little one on the back here. I'm going to put another one over here, and probably another one over here, just to really spread the load between all 3 of them. Because I believe that these get overwhelmed so quickly. So I'm going to put another one over here, another one over there, and then have them hopefully distribute a little bit. Anyway, let me know what you think of the rail network, what you think of stuff, and if you think that will help solve this in the long run. Once the traffic reroutes, because right now we've got all these vehicles were already en route anyway. So if you think that'll help, let me know, and we will come back to this in the next episode, where we're going to be looking at expanding out to a new plot of land. We have just bought this plot of land here, so we might as well use it for something, right? And I'm also wanting to buy the plot of land over here so we can get a train hub up and running. So anyway, let me know what you think of our designs, our plans, and do you think this will help? But until next time, comments in the comments. Thanks for watching, and see you next time. Bye.